Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. Today we're going to be chilling with some Splatoon 3. It has been a while since I played. I know I might have missed like a Splatfest or two, I know. Let's see what I missed, let's see what I missed. We'll see. Update, I got an update. New season has started? Cool. Wait, I have to restart everything then, right? Oh shit! Enzap, Neo Splashomatic, Splashomatic as well. Cool, cool. New weapons. Damn! Crack on. Splat Roller, I really like that in Splatoon 1. Some new maps as well. Cool, cool. Alrighty. Risco, wait, what's this? Hey, hey! What is that horrifying thing? I think it's cool. A new type of King Salamid has been spotted. That picture we have is the highest quality. I can't quite make it out. Hey, I have a feeling that might be some real life sightings, so watch out. The game is updated. Cool. Alright, what's the good news and bad news? Finally done rebuilding a train station? Cool. That's forever, but it's gonna be totally worth the wait. Yeah, we can finally get to Inkopolis back in a flash. So, what's the bad news? Folks from Inkopolis can come here, our turf. Think of how hard parking will be. Alright. Battle stages. Cool. Sorry, usually I like read the important stuff that's going on. What's up, Blue Pikmin? Congrats on leaving first. Alright, so everything in terms of my rank is going down then, right? Yeah. Cool. 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 Construction train station complete. Now you can visit Inkopolis with ease. And about Inkopolis? Well, it's a bit like Splatsville, but a little bit more shiny. Cool. Usually going back and forth. We're hearing that all shops are much better stocked. So you have your eye on some new gear. It's a great time to do some shopping. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that later. Right now, I'm kind of just gonna head into the lobby and get started on some things. Is this related to my catalog? It might be. Cool. Cool. Are you kidding me? I can't even get back into a match without the game crashing. What do you have to say, Judd? Rank is an expression of skill. Play some anarchy battles. Yep, I know. Alright, hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Nice. Thanks for good luck, Blue Pikmin. I appreciate it. Again, it has been a while since I played, so I'm gonna need a little bit of time to get back into the groove of things, I guess. Damn, that echolocator thing has really got me. Also, yeah, I did eventually, I don't know if you guys saw, yep, no more Twitch ads, done. I'm just done. Honestly, I should have done that a lot earlier, I'm sorry, but after thinking about it, yeah, no, I'm just done. They are gone. Well, not completely. Pre-rolls are still gonna exist, but other than that, they're gone on my channel. That does mean less revenue for me, but the revenue is so pathetic that it's not even gonna... Maybe it'll go from 80 cents to, I don't know, 40, 50 cents. But yeah, I'm done. Like, no more ads on my channel. Not even during break. I hope you guys just enjoy clips during break. I think that's a much better thing than petty Twitch ads that are extremely annoying. Like, even the ads themselves aren't even good. That's the biggest kick in the nuts, is that the ads themselves aren't even good. They're like some of the most annoying ear, like, grating ads ever. Like, they're not even, like, good ads. I don't know, I'm just done. No more ads. They are done, my friends. Well, aside from pre-rolls. Again, I contacted Twitch support. We'll see how they get back to me. I don't think they're gonna disable it just for my channel. Yeah, no, I don't think so. It's possible, maybe, but, like, I am an affiliate, but they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna listen to me, honestly, unfortunately. They might not disable it on my, channel, so just a heads up. It's probably not gonna happen, but it was worth a shot, I guess. It's worth a shot. I mean, we'll see. I mean, what happens. We'll see their reply. Do I still have my Sheldon licenses from earlier? I kind of want to play a little bit, and then, yeah, why not? Air Spray is just one of those nice weapons that's, like, kind of a good, warm-up weapon. What's up, Max? Not bad, not bad. Just chilling some Splatoon 3. It's been a while since I played, so I'm kind of getting back into the motions again. What's up, Sky? Today's been kind of uneventful for me. Oh yeah, I tried leaving the rubber band on my 3D, on my 3DS, on my PS or on my DualSense remote, so that I could have Ventus walking in circles to level up, but it didn't work for some reason. I'll try to revise my method and do it again because I think it is possible. I could grind out, I think, a good amount of levels if I just do that. Because yeah, grinding out levels as Ventus, because my battle level glitch just never happened, is pretty tedious. So. Is this a new map? It's possible it is a new map, actually. Also, if anyone in chat wants to play with me, feel free to. Sky, I just accepted your friend request. I think you were the one, yeah. You sent me your friend request, I approved it. It was from the Wii U, which I think is pretty cool that the Switch does have that Wii U integration, even though it's pretty minimal. It does technically have that integration. Like, Nintendo hasn't completely trashed the console. There are quite a few titles on there that you can play. Some titles I've heard, not saying that they do. I've heard some titles on the Wii U, like Breath of the Wild and New Super Mario Bros. U run better. And obviously, like, a few games like Windbreaker and Twilight Princess never got ported back on over. There are quite a few things on the Wii U that you can still play. But the Wii U is mostly really good for the Virtual Wii and extremely good for Virtual Console. That's, I think, what kind of makes the console really good. Oh shit! Finger slipped. Wait, what was that booyah for? I don't remember. I wonder if I could chat with these people. That would be interesting if I could. I've seen the word Wii U on Switch besides the friend thing. Yeah, they have. Oh wait, also the amiibo, but that's not really a. I don't think they even have Wii U on there either. So if you try to import your amiibo, your Miis from your Wii U, you can copy them onto an amiibo, and then you can copy them onto your Wii U, right? So that is one use of them, I guess. But I don't think the word Wii U pops up, you're right. What I also kind of find funny on the Wii U is that the gamepad has a camera that's never used. I don't think any Wii U only games use the camera, and the only thing that I think that the camera is used for on the gamepad is the Mii Maker. And also that Wii U chat app. I remember using it like once or twice, but that was on my old Wii U, which is like, I don't even know where it went. It's probably like, sold it on eBay like 2 years ago, so I have no clue where it went. And eBay doesn't even keep your, like, things you sold, like, longer than, I think it's, like, longer than 90 days. For Wii U Mii, which is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. So there's maybe that sort of integration, but that Wii U Mii is connected to my Nintendo Network ID, which is probably how that happens. I am glad they kind of fixed the system on the Switch to where it's not just one Nintendo Network ID per 3DS. Because I was thinking about getting another 3DS, but the Nintendo Network ID system is messy. Especially when it comes to 3DS transfers. That's actually another one of the reasons why my next YouTube video has been taking a while, me going through my old 3DS, right? The reason that took a while was because getting my Nintendo Network ID... Are you kidding me? Getting my Nintendo Network ID over from my original 3DS was such a pain. And I ended up screwing it up in the end anyway, which was like the worst thing, but like, oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, now there's two Nintendo Network IDs linked to my capture card 3DS instead of just one. But I can't unlink it if I just contact Nintendo. There is a self-service form that they have for that. Bruh, I have Ethernet going through my Switch. Like, why is this happening? That is weird. There. There we go. See someone selling OG 3DSs, NTSC-J, but they're decently cheap. Yeah, I wanted, I think I'm gonna get, my next 3DS is gonna be in the metallic blue new 3DS XL. Just for my old 3DS content. Because my old 3DS from 2011 is extremely beaten up and is in really bad shape. So I was probably gonna keep all the content and stuff from there onto, 3DS. The Flame Red one is pretty cool. I actually had that one before, but in the end I ended up settling for a black, the Cosmo Black one, since I never really owned the Cosmo Black one. That's the one I settled for my capture card unit. But yeah, I'm eyeing the metallic blue 3DS. It's just kind of rare because there's not a lot that were created. They were like created in Malaysia, I think. For the most part, they were kind of created, and they had the NTSC region on them. I could do, I mean, I can do this. Like, I'm actually okay with opening up 3DSs. They're a tricky console to repair, but basically, I could get a board from like a broken new 3DS XL that just has like the board working, but like, I don't know, the screen's broken, and just swap the board with a metallic blue. Maybe I might be able to even find one cheaper and in better condition. So that's an option. Oh, nice. But we'll see what I end up kind of going for in the end. It depends, really. It's 3DS has a lot of cool console variations. I was also considering getting the white new 3DS, the small white new 3DS. So I'll probably end up getting one of those as well. Thinking about doing that with mine, but the shells are expensive for some reason. Which shells are you? Which, like, oh, just like swapping on the shells? Which 3DS model do you have? Like, which one are you referring to? Because that is possible, but the shell swap is, at that point you might as well just swap in the boards. Because the shell swap pretty much requires you to take everything out. New 3DS XL, nice. What edition are you like eyeing to switch out, Sky? New 3DS XL has some really cool models. The Zelda ones are pretty cool. We're just plain white? Yeah. Nice. Wait, you have a plain white new 3DS XL? That exists? Really? Or are you referring to a small 3DS? I didn't know the new 3DS XL had a big one. Maybe I should look at consolevariations.com. There's a blue metallic one for $35. There is. It's a custom shell. Interesting. Can you send that to me somewhere, guy? Now I'm interested. OG 3DS. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember seeing those. Those are a Japan only thing. I see. I see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know there was a white new 3DS XL. I thought it was only like... Oh no, it does exist. It does exist. But that was like Japanese only, according to eBay. Unless I'm just looking at the wrong thing. There's someone who has the Super Mario Edition one for $340. That's not bad. It's actually in really good shape. But I can't afford it right now. Like actually legitimately cannot afford that right now. It's tempting though. Because I got my black new 3DS XL for like, whoops, I was paying attention. I got my black new 3DS, no, not black new 3DS XL, sorry. Black new 3DS small Black Friday edition Super Mario Bros. Like super rare console. I got it for like $800. It was just open box. Like it wasn't even touched. It was like in such great condition. And I installed like screen protectors and skins on it, and a plastic case, all for good measure, just to keep it in real pristine condition. The new 3DS XL, Sky, the new 3DS XL. Sorry, yeah, the 3DS models are like, God, they are confusing. There are so many, like, not only are they badly named, but it's actually confusing, like which models sometimes people are referring to. Is this a new map? This looks like a new map. Really? Yeah, I need to be careful, because I could end up, like, I need to be careful with 3DSs, like, not gonna lie, like, actually need to be careful with 3DSs, because I don't want to, like, spend too much money, but this is why, oh god, this obsession is gonna start again. Oh god, that's not good for me. I actually am gonna end up spending, like, a lot of money then. Ugh. I need to hold off right now. It's tempting, though. Right now, I shouldn't worry about getting another 3DS, I think. For now, at least. But maybe I'm only going to get probably one. It might be the white, small 3DS, though. We'll see. Or it might be the metallic blue, whichever one's easier. But again, 3DS collecting is addicting. It, like, actually is addicting. For me, at least. I need to be careful. I only have 2 units right now, but that could turn into like 4 or 5 if I'm not careful with my money. The OG purple 3DS, that's cool. That one's cool. That one is pretty neat. That was I think one of like the 2nd edition ones, though. Purple one. It was a little bit rarer, I think. Yeah, but again, I need to be careful. Like, oh, I could end up like getting a lot of units if I'm not careful. Because, you know, 3DSs are really, really tempting to collect. I don't know why. They're much more tempting than Switches. Even though Switches have, like, different models and stuff, the Wii only had 3 models. Well, aside from, like, the limited edition, like, including, I don't know, Mario Kart or whatever. Yeah, 3DSs are super addicting to collect. Like, actually. I don't know what about them makes it so addicting. Also the IPS. Honestly, IPS and TN screens, I'm actually not that much of a fanatic over them. Like my my Black Friday edition 3DS has TN screens, and they're great TN screens though. Like there's no like weird dead pixels or anything on them. The color temperature is decent on them. It can get washed out here and there. I was considering switching in IPS screens, but finding small new 3DS IPS screens is hard. I do have a bottom new 3DS IPS screen, but I don't have a top one. I had a flame one, red one rented out to a friend. I was thinking about buying a black OG one for your friend. Nice, nice. It's just, I will say, like, some of the XL models and some of the OG models, like, they're really cool, but the problem is that, the processing speed on those, like, the new 3DS models are so much faster, which is, like, one of the reasons I prefer them a lot more. And I do prefer the new 3DS, like the small new 3DS. I prefer its ergonomics. It doesn't like dig into your palms as much. And the new 3DS, the small new 3DS actually has like the perfect screen. It's like perfect. It's bigger than the 3DS, the original 3DS, but it's like a really nice screen. I really like that screen, and it also keeps the games looking good, which is nice. Yeah, small new 3DS is always going to be my favorite one. Yeah. I like the smaller one? Yeah, of course. That's why I'm a huge, like, fan of the small new 3DSs. But the problem with the small new 3DSs is the fact that they're, like, so rare and hard to come by. Especially in NTSC regions. saw your gameplay of Majora's Mask. I decided to continue your file after a long time. Nice, nice. Where, like, how far in are you, Max? Like, mid-game, early game, end game-ish? Like, where are you right now? But again, I just need to be careful, though, because 3DSs are really addicting to collect. I'm curious, though, for console variations. I want to check out... Yeah, but again, I don't know why the Switch isn't as addicting to collect for. Because my setup with the Switch is very minimalistic. I just use my Pro Controller, and I have just the gray version 2 Switch. Oh, thank you, Max. I really appreciate the kind words. I think I'm, honestly, like, I don't really feel like I deserve 500, like, almost, I think 548 this morning is what I saw. It's insane. But Max, thank you so much for the kind words. I really, really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. I think I'm a pretty creator when it comes to YouTube stuff, but yeah. It's not as cool looking as the Wind Waker Wii U's and the 3DS's, yeah. My problem with the Wind Waker Wii U is, one, my Wii U gamepad has a, like, really nice carbon fiber skin, which is, like, why it's, like, you never have to worry about the plastic getting dirty or the plastic, like, looking scratched. I had, like, a really nice carbon skin that I found. I had to look around for it. I think I ordered it from some third-party site. It wasn't, like, eBay or Amazon. But it's a really nice skin. It keeps the gamepad in nice condition. So yeah, that's my first problem, is that all the special stuff would be covered up by that skin anyway. And number two, finding one of those gamepads is really hard. The Wind Waker ones. Unfortunately. It is not easy. I do remember I did buy one of those gamepads once, because my original gamepad broke on my first Wii U. But it was, like, really scratched up, and it was, like, not in that great of shape. I mean, to be fair, I did get it for $100, so maybe if I'd looked around more, I would have found one for a nicer amount. And my problem with the Wind Waker Wii U is it's like $2,000 on eBay. I am not joking. Like, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Bought yours on accident. Nice. Yeah, no. Well, maybe that was when they got released, but the Wii U is like $2,000. Like, boxed. Even the regular one. Like, it's insane. Like, obviously, my Wii U was used, but I have it, like, in really nice shape. I just couldn't at the time. I got it in 2020. I couldn't afford $2,000, and I couldn't just... I was like, you know what? I can just get a really nice skin for it and hide some of the obnoxious scratches. Like, everyone has obnoxious scratches on theirs. There's no way to really get rid of those. It is what it is, when it comes to that. Maybe one day I'll get a new Wii U and, like, move everything over, but, like, that would be, like, really painful. Like, moving stuff over from... There is a Wii U system transfer. People don't know that. Yes, there is a Wii U system transfer. And the animation is actually, like, absolutely hilarious. But... that does exist. But since I have, like, injected stuff, it would be pretty painful to transfer everything. It would be possible, but it would just be a little painful. Yeah. I don't know why it's $2,000. Like, I really don't know why. I was thinking about getting another plush. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's like this... It looks like the Twitch Whisper icon. It's like, it's a really cool plush. They gave out to people in TwitchCon. I do have my Xemnas plush now. He's actually sitting right now, right on my desk right now, actually. He doesn't really have a sitting position. He's just a standing plush. Yeah. Also, my shadow plush is right over there. By the couch. in my room. No. No, I'm not really obsessed with plushes at all. I don't think so. Like, I just got a few. I am kind of tempted to get more Kingdom Hearts ones, though. I am tempted. To be fair, 3DSs have kept their value. Like, the reason I went for open box for my new 3DS, for my Black Friday, or not the Black Friday, for my small new 3DS, the reason I went for the small one, or not the small one, sorry, the reason I went for one that was open box instead of new is because brand new ones are $2,000. 1,000-ish, 2,000-ish, dollars for the Black Friday new 3DSs. Both of them have kept their value. The white one and the black one. Yeah, new consoles do keep their values. Pretty fair amount, to be honest. But that's just kind of how it goes, I guess. Honestly, that would be a decent, like, idea, though. Not gonna lie. What if I, like, opened another eBay store? Or just kept using my current one. Just, like, bought things sealed and then sold them, like, 10 years later and made, like, an insane amount. Yeah, it does get really expensive. It gets crazy expensive. But, yeah. It's more because everyone wants it, you know? That's why it gets so expensive. You know? Supply versus demand, economics. All that fun stuff. I kind of want to look through the 3DS editions, though. Have them, yeah, I know, exactly. Like, imagine, like, people, I don't get people who, like, buy sealed games. Like, first of all, I don't even have that many physical games. I have a decent, like, not even a decent amount. I have a few physical games, right? I'm more of a digital person. Like, consoles, like, literal consoles. I can't understand just keeping that, a console. I just can't imagine keeping a console in its box for years on end. Or forever. Like, that, who knows, that box could have bricks in it and they'll never know. Exactly. Not sit in a goddamn box. Like, I mean, I understand why, but, like, games are meant to be played. But, I mean, again, if you want to leave them in plastic, you do you. I'm not judging too much. Like, who knows? Like, their boxes could have bricks in them and they'll never know. They literally could have been scammed off of eBay by someone who just resealed it and put bricks instead. Imagine. That's funny. Imagine, though. That's actually... I have an idea now. What if I just made an eBay store? I know, right? What if I just made an eBay store and I, like, resealed, like, old consoles and I just sold them for, like, $2,000, $3,000? No one would open them anyway. Damn. Damn, that's a good idea. No, I'd actually never do that. I would never do that. Unless, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Apparently there was a Chibi Robo Wii U, but that was only released in Japan. That's like the rarest Wii U though. Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at consolevariations.com right now because I'm just curious to check it out. Also, there's apparently a red one released? Really? I didn't know there's a red Wii U. That's weird. I should look more into that. Video game history is interesting. And like, all the odd kind of mini things within it. Not gonna lie. Sounds like a really cool thing to kind of look more into. Oh, nice battery. Yeah, I'm just kind of warming up right now, guys. I'll probably mess around with some of the newer weapons today. Maybe start some ranked play. We'll see. Again, complete noob when it comes to Splatoon 3. I'm still kind of getting used to the mechanics and some of the features. For some reason, this game doesn't... I never played Splatoon 2, but this game doesn't feel wildly different than Splatoon 1 in terms of like some of its mechanics. Like there are some quality of life things, like the battery thing, I guess, but it's not like that much. And obviously, I guess the physics feel a little different, but it's not that much different. Oh my god, what the hell? What's that? I saw someone selling Sing Party for Wii U for $100 CIB, and I got mine CIB for $5. Interesting. Yeah, people can be crazy when it comes to eBay prices. Like in general, like I can understand. Like I obviously don't talk about this a lot for obvious reasons, but I do have an eBay store on the side, right? So I know a lot about like sellers not being ethical and like stuff like that. I wouldn't say overpricing your stuff isn't ethical. I would just say it's kind of scummy. Honestly, that's all I really have just to describe it. Yeah, I have mentioned my eBay store on my stream. I just haven't given out the link to anyone. Like, if anyone's actually genuinely interested, I don't want to give out too much info though regarding it because, again, like, yeah, it's just douchey. That's all I gotta say, honestly. It's not really unethical, but it's just douchey. Yeah, like, if anyone actually is interested, like, maybe DM me on Discord, but, like, to be honest, I'd rather not, like, have all my information out there. Like, because for eBay, you have to, like, even to just list something, you have to, like, put all your location stuff on there. I'm like, just no, I'm not about that. Like, interesting. Oh, I remember getting the official Wii U refurbished. That was the Wii U that I got as my first Wii U. Apparently that's rare. Okay. I've never owned a white Wii U ever. Never. Not gonna lie though, the white Wii U actually looks kind of cool. There's a shirt that says God Xemnas in the God Milk font. Are you serious? Wait, I need to look this up. Are you? Wait, God Xemnas shirt. Why does this game keep on crashing? Xemnas cosplay? Wait, I'm trying to... Oh, no, that's not what I'm... Oh, God. There's some Organization 13 hoodies. Oh, there's a really cool... Oh, no! You just unlocked another obsession for me, Sky. No. Now I'm tempted to get the Xemnas shirt. Oh, that's a really cool shirt, actually. It's only $15. That's actually cool. Oh, God. Guy, what have you caused? No. I already got a Xemnas plush, you know. That shirt, the Xemnas shirt looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. What have you gotten me into now? Oh, that Xemnas shirt is cool. Ooh, that's cool. Let me show you guys in chat. Check this out. That link's okay for me to send. I think that link. Okay, one second. Let me just check once. I don't want to put anything. I'm not trying to get my Twitch account banned. All right. Yeah. That shirt is really cool. What have you caused? No. Rip my life savings on Xemnas shirts. Apparently the rarest Switch is the Splatoon 2 Crash 4 Championship console. Interesting. There's an Oreo Switch? Are you actually kidding me? I know, that's a cool shirt. I'm tempted now. I mean, it's only $15. That's actually not that bad for $15 though. You know what? If I ever go to TwitchCon in my life, which it's possible, if I ever go to TwitchCon one day, instead of like wearing my name tag, I could just wear that shirt. But I think security would like kick me out if I tried to do that. But it was worth it for the meme, I guess. It would be worth it for the meme. There's an Oreo Switch though, that's hilarious. Interesting. There's a Xenoblade Switch that's super rare. The Cooking Mama one, that's rare. Yeah, I'm surprised to even see these rare Switches. Again, for Switch, I'm very minimalistic. My Switch has been sitting in its dock. It has a screen protector on it. It has its skin on just to make sure it's like in good shape. And I haven't even pulled out. The Joy-Cons are literally not even touched by my hands. No hands have touched it, except the factory workers probably. My Joy-Cons are like sealed. Like I've literally just kept it in the dock and used the Pro Controller this entire time. There's a Mountain Dew one? Oh my god, that's funny. But yeah, for me, I'm just minimalistic when it comes to the Switch. Even with my 3DS, I don't have, for the Super Mario, even though I have the Super Mario Black Edition, I don't have the faceplates. I have generic black faceplates on instead, you know, because I wanted to keep those rare faceplates in nice like in a nice condition. I think that was good. That was a good wipeout. Yeah, nice, we did it. There is a Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance small new 3DS. Oh, small, sorry, not new 3DS. Small 3DS. Maybe one day. I'll add that on my list of things. So, maybe. Maybe one day. And it's a rare 3DS. Like even according to like if I go on the console rarity site, I think it is actually a rare one. Oh wait, the 3DS isn't a home console. Why am I looking there? Wait. There it is, okay. I was looking at the Wii U U's on the back of the box. Oh yeah, I mean I have the new Super Mario Bros. U Wii U. That's the one I got. Because I got it for a really good. I got it for like $250, and it was in decent shape. It didn't have a few scratches, but it was in decent shape. That's the one I have. But it doesn't have like a special gamepad, nothing special, nothing differentiating it from the other black Wii U's. Oh, what the hell? That's Kraken or something? That is Kraken. Cool. Yeah, my Wii U has all the original manuals, all the original like documentation, and like that was a real nice steal. Because usually like all that stuff is usually lost. I want the Oreo Switch now. Yeah, same. What if I just went for that? No, I'm kidding. I just again, there's nothing interesting about collecting Switches to me at least. It doesn't feel as interesting to me as 3DS's. It's kind of the same deal with my Wii U, honestly. But it is cool, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? You could always like, Sky, you could always, you know, there's people who make, the Switch is really easy to like, make a fake, quote unquote, special edition. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is people, a lot of people sell on eBay, you could look on other source websites or whatever. You could look up backplates, like for a specific edition you want. You could even look up the specific parts of the dock. Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons aren't hard to repair. They're a little tricky. I mean, it's a good first project if you're just getting into modding. Like, it's not that hard to... You don't have to go spend $2,000 on an Oreo Switch. You can just... I'm not sure if anyone's made the faceplates. Or, not faceplates, sorry. Faceplates is new 3DS. I'm not sure if anyone has made the back cover, like a repro of that. But if someone has, or the Joy-Cons, but if someone has, you could just switch those out. Like, Switches are really easy to make a fake limited edition version of. That's not as easy with the 3DS. So that is, I guess, one plus of the Switch. Damn it! God, that Kraken. For Wii U, the only real custom thing, once again, is the gamepad. I think we won, maybe? Who knows? There have also been some cool 3DSs made as well, though. But again, plus to the 3DS, plus to the Switch for being able to fake special one. Easier. Wasn't... Oh yeah, Midnight Purple isn't... It's just uncommon, according to this. Okay. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance one is NTSC-J only, so I would have to switch out the boards, which I can do. But yeah. There's one brand new for $400. There's a pre-owned one for $133. Really? That's tempting. Eh. Actually, that's tempting. Oh. And the amount of times it's disconnected today, though, is kind of crazy. Gonna be difficult to find an OLED one. OLED, like OLED doesn't have that many, doesn't have any special editions from the looks of it. There's Rogue Lords, and there's a Kirby one, but that looks like Japanese only. Interesting. Backplate, ah, I see. Yeah. I didn't go for the OLED because the OLED doesn't, the reason I don't have a Switch OLED is because the Rockstar GBA looks awesome. Really cool. The reason I don't have an OLED is because there's nothing special about the OLED. 64 gigabytes of internal storage is like the only real spec upgrade. And I guess the screen, which I don't take my Switch out of docked mode. Sure, I'll switch on over to Splatoon. So yeah, there's no, the OLED wasn't appealing at all to me. Oh, and oh my god, the funniest thing was the, Ethernet in the dock. Like, I already have I even have the official Ethernet adapter for my Switch dock. That's funny though, that they, that's kind of what they went for. I switched from a light to an OLED. Fair point, that makes sense. Yeah, I could never with the light. I was figuring, you would think that someone could figure out, how to, you would figure that someone would be able to figure out how to make it, able to dock out, with some sort of adapter or something like that, but Nintendo literally disabled that part. I don't know if it was just a hardware. They disabled it through the hardware, I think. There's no way you can even dock out the light. Even, with... I was thinking that, oh, maybe, there could be some sort of, I don't know, adapter that you can use to dock it out. But even that doesn't exist. Yeah. I don't understand the light at all. I can somewhat understand it if you're, a really on-the-go person. But for me, it just didn't make sense to even look into the light ever. It's a light. It's not supposed to be the best version, if that makes any sense. Maybe someone could hardwire in capture cards for the OLED, but I don't know if the only person, or not the OLED, sorry, for the light, but the only person who used to really do that was Katsukiri, and he's just gone, bankrupt, because business doesn't even exist anymore, I think, in Japan. He was the only real person who would do that sort of stuff, so even then, yeah. It would have been a giant waste of money otherwise. Yeah, I guess so. But you would think that an adapter would work to dog it out, but it just doesn't. Again, I'd never use a Switch Lite ever. And not being able to, your Joy-Cons being limited. I mean, that's not as bad as you. I always use my Pro Controller whenever I play on my Switch. So I mean, I don't know how bad a downside that is. Depends on what games you're playing on the Switch. I was thinking about doing Nintendo Switch Sports, but we'll see. The next Nintendo, I think in the series is I think Wii Music or Wii Party. So we'll see. I do want to play Mario Party games again on stream. Oh my god, Mario Party DS was such a blast. I had so much fun. Oh yeah, you're fucked if you start drifting. I mean, I've repaired Joy-Con before, so like I kind of know how you're supposed to like do it. Like I wouldn't imagine that's terribly different, but like I guess you still would be fucked, yeah. If you don't have any experience with that sort of thing, then yeah, that would definitely make sense of you getting in trouble. Also, for the new 3DS, like the small ones, they only have the black and white. That's the only differentiating factor. There's nothing special on like the actual like body of the console. Interestingly enough, like none of the editions I could find had anything different in them. The small new 3DS is already pretty rare, especially if you're looking for North America. So yeah. First one of the day. Oh no, it wasn't the first. I was like, wait, did I suck that much? Did I get that distracted from like talking to chat today? We can do the dualies. Actually, yeah, dabble dualies sound good with me. Yeah, according to this, it shouldn't be that rare, the metallic blue, but times have changed. The rarity score is a little subjective, I would say. The Puzzles and Dragons new 3DS XL, that's cool. Who even knows if some of these console variations are just lost? And what do I mean by lost? Well, what I mean by lost is that, who knows, maybe they were just so rare that like no one just talked about them. Maybe they're in Japan. Like who knows how many editions, like special editions in general, have been lost because of that. Similar to how like some 3DS games are gone forever now. Like not everything is archived. Or archived. Maybe some people, someone known as the Completionist did that, but he doesn't have all the games. They started delisting games by the time he did it. What else? Yeah, the Completionist kind of was the one who tried to do it, but he didn't really do it in the end. Because there's no backup of those games. Yeah, exactly. There could be lost consoles. There definitely are lost games for 3DS and Wii U now. Like what he did, and also the thing he did was only for US. It was US only. So like, screw you Europe, screw you Japan. So again, there's so much wrong with what he did. Like again, I'm not trashing on the Completionist. I'm just saying, like that is not 100% preservation of the Switch and 3DS eShop. Or sorry, not the Switch and 3DS, the Wii U and 3DS eShop. It still makes me sad to think about the Wii and 3DS eShops being closed. So even though I got everything I needed, hopefully. Hopefully I got everything I needed, or hopefully someone's archived it somewhere. You can't really depend too much on people archiving stuff, obviously. I feel worse for Japanese and European people though, because for them like less things are archived for the most part, I think. But yeah, again, there's not that many NTS, like any NTSE or NTSJ releases, but yeah. It was a lot of money. He spent like $20,000 on it. Again, I'm not trashing on the Completionist at all. Like, but I'm just saying, after watching some of his videos, some of his Kingdom Hearts 100% playthroughs, he could have done them a lot more optimally. Especially Recom. He complained so much about Recom, even though like he could have done Recom so much better, in like such a more such an easier way. And again, he could have done this. Like I don't know how I would improve on it. Honestly, I just think that the whole idea was kind of like flawed in general. But I'm not trashing on the Completionist. Like no, I'm not trashing on him at all. Like absolutely not. I'm just trashing on like him not really like putting like his full research into things and kind of just going in. Like he was complaining throughout the video. Yeah, I mean I've watched a few of his videos, like some of his Kingdom Hearts videos, that's all. And he could be doing things a lot more optimally and less painful. Because he said, oh yeah, the 500 title limit, the DSiWare limit, there's in general, there's a limit for the amount of storage you can have on 3DS and the Wii U, like that, right? Should have done his research. Like, I don't know, the idea was just flawed in general. Like, I can't really blame him, honestly. What's a persona? Yeah, I guess I'll go for this. Yeah, it's more of a... I'm more of just crashing on the idea, not really the completion. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, the SNES. Oh, 3DS is so cool. Like, that 3DS model was, like, really cool in my opinion. It's up there with the... Or not the SNES, Super Nintendo? No, SNES, sorry. I don't... Yeah, right, he donated them to the Video Game History Foundation. Which, good on him, I guess. Trying to, like, contribute. But again, what are they going to do with those games? Like, rip them and upload them to a site, which would be kind of against Nintendo's, you know, rules. So again, I don't know. It's more of the idea that was flawed in general, I think, but... Give you $20 Persona? Never. Oh shit. Let's not talk about that. Sorry, Persona. I can't let you send that message through my channels. Like, I could get in trouble if I didn't delete that message. I don't think they're gonna do that, though, to be honest. I don't think they have any... Like, I don't know what the Video Game History Foundation is gonna do with that donation. Torn on what you want to buy? Tears of the Kingdom or your friend's 3DS? Which one do you think you're going to get more mileage out of? I would recommend the 3DS if you don't have one right now, Sky, but I've heard good things about Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. Think about it. I would recommend the 3DS, but I haven't even played Breath of the Wild yet. I'm still on Majora's Mask. So I've got quite a long way to go through you know, in terms of that. You know, thinking about it, Kingdom Hearts Randomizer kind of died. I bet there's still people playing it, but Kingdom Hearts Randomizer kind of died. And honestly created more division within the speedrunning community, if anything. Just being honest. It's awful. Oh shit, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. There is a way to turn off recommendations, but it only like it depends. Basically, what you could do is that you could turn off your viewing history, but that only works in some cases. I'm not sure. More people speedrunning the OG Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. There are people who actually speedrun Dream Drop Distance. I don't know if anyone actually right now is doing it. Again, I've kind of distanced myself from the Kingdom Hearts speedrunning slash randomizer community. I don't hate anyone there. I'm just, again, there was a lot of I just needed to take a break. What's up, Queen Android? Well, come on into the stream, my friend. Oh god. I just swallowed someone's stream and I got like shouted out in chat. I'm just gonna wait, I'm just gonna anyways. Yeah, no one's really doing randomizer. Only one person right now is doing Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. Oh wait, two. So two people right now, from the looks of it. They're not like, I'm not saying it's toxic, it's just, I kinda got bored of Kingdom Hearts speedrunning. Honestly. I kinda got bored of it. Like, I just got bored of it. And burnt out from it. I have met some incredible people on there. Oh, okay, Arclit, you already have a gifted sub, dude. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Cool. Thanks for paying that off, dude. I appreciate it. You didn't need to. You didn't need to pay that off at all. Actually, let me get a shout out for Arclit in chat. Last playing Super Mario 64. Yesterday was his birthday and he was doing first playthroughs of games he's never played before, and I'm assuming Super Mario 64 is one of them. Cool. Hope you had a good time with that. That game's pretty fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, welcome on in, friend. Just chilling with some Splatoon at the moment. Oh god, yeah, I heard about that in Discord. I hope you're alright. You probably are, but yeah, I heard about that in Discord, dude. Also, at the moment, I'm finding like Kingdom Hearts like level 100% playthroughs being super fun, and I'm not like gonna run out of games to do for Kingdom Hearts level 100%. Like, it's pretty unlikely at the rate that things are going. And if they are, maybe I'll go back to Kingdom Hearts randomizers or speedruns. Again, I haven't quit the community at all. I didn't nuke my speedrun.com profile. I still even have it in my channel trailer that I still play randomizers and do speedruns occasionally. So, you know. Not a quitter when it comes to Kingdom Hearts speedrunning. And I'm still in the Kingdom Hearts speedrunning team as well. So again, Kingdom Hearts speedrunning, it's like nothing I've like completely like distanced myself from. And I'm still great friends with a lot of Kingdom Hearts speedrunners. Like Arglet, for example. Like after Katamari into Portal into Super Mario 64, I see, yeah. I understand where you're coming from. You know, Super Mario Galaxy can get me motion sick sometimes, so yeah. I kind of see where you're coming from. I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Galaxy. They've been decent. They've actually been decent games. I wouldn't say they're as, I will say I haven't enjoyed them as much as 64, but they've been decent games. Super Mario Galaxy was your first Mario? That makes sense, Arthur. That makes sense. It's not a bad game. I enjoy 64 and Sunshine. More fair. Yeah, right now there's like 3 people who are playing the randomizer category, so that's fun. Again, people don't really do level 100% playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts games. I haven't seen a lot of people do them, so that's why I kind of like was like, hey, why not? I have 100% of some of the Kingdom Hearts games before. Well, I've been very close, but never have done Kingdom Hearts level 100%. I think it's time to go get some more weapons for myself. Yeah, we'll go with Splatoon. Why not? I did enjoy it back in the Wii games, Wii days. Cool, cool. Oh god, I literally was used to using the slosher there. I will say though, the most popular Kingdom Hearts, like again, like the average amount of viewers for a Kingdom Hearts stream is not very high at all. Like 3 viewers, 2 viewers actually, not even 3 viewers. Even 3 viewers is like a decent average amount in my opinion, but like the average amount of viewers a Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 will get is like 3, so yeah. That's why Kingdom Hearts isn't my main game, because one, I want to just do other stuff in general, but also because Kingdom Hearts, I love Kingdom Hearts, but there's not like a lot of opportunities to like meet new people in that category. Like obviously there's the speedrunning community, but I would say the Kingdom Hearts speedrunning community is honestly pretty small for what it is. Like it is a pretty tight-knit community for the most part. Yeah, I should be fine. Cool. So I'm selling a 3DS, Dream Drop Distance 3DS with the game. Can never have too many copies of that game. For $250, that's not that bad. I think it's in the US as well. There's also a Dream Drop Distance Collector's Edition. Cool. What's even inside that? I've heard of it. Oh yeah, there's all the cards. There's the... Oh yeah. You know, I kind of want another... Because I lost my box. Yes. I think... No, not my box. I lost my manual for Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I don't know where it went. Whoops. But... It would be cool to get another one of those. think though I've gotten a pretty decent warm up. Yeah, I need to go look at more weapons. How close am I to the next level up? I think after I get my next level up, that's a good time to go look for some new weapons. Siri suggests me to go to your streams. Damn, I didn't even know Siri could suggest someone to do like watch his Twitch stream. That's interesting. I haven't used an iPhone in a while. All right. I saw my iPhone 6, but it's stuck in a boot. Like it's stuck on the Apple logo. Like it doesn't move past the Apple logo when you boot it up. Because I dropped it pretty hard. To be honest, to be fair, I did drop it pretty hard. And Google Assistant I use like really rarely. Like if I need to like, I don't know, identify a song, that's what Google Assistant is useful for. Google Pixel 6 is a really nice phone though, honestly. It takes great pictures and everything, and it's a decent phone. And it feels pretty secure for the most part. Oh yeah, sure, I'm cool with that. Anything funny? Memes? Anything around those lines is cool in Discord with me. As long as it doesn't break any rules, or you're not like giving out your personal information, just, you know, for your safety and everything else. Like, yeah, I'm cool with it. For sure. Cool. Like yeah, rare 3DS XLs. There's not like that many. Like they're not like that rare. There's like an epic. That's the highest it goes. It doesn't go to legendary. Legendary is like there's like one that was released. Wait, does Nintendo Wii? Oh my god, does Nintendo Wii has doesn't it have the one that was given to the Queen of England? Oh cool, I got another sticker. Cool. I should do my daily roll, by the way. That's funny, Sky. That is pretty funny. I was thinking about getting a Raspberry Pi as well. That was just so... I kind of want to do some like cool things with it. And also so I can use that to have Chatterino open. Like I was tempted to get a Raspberry Pi. Oh my god, three of us had the same banner. I'm tempted to get a Raspberry Pi. We'll see. Probably. And they're also pretty cheap for the most part. I could like make some sort of server with it. Heard someone can help with brick Wii U problems. Really? Tell me more, Sky. I'm interested now. Like, what about bricked Wii U's? Like, restoring your NAND? Because the only way to do that is by having a hard mod, from my understanding. Again, Wii U isn't even that documented in the modding field, so restoring a NAND isn't really that easy on a brick system. Or even a non-brick system. I don't even know how to restore a NAND on a non-brick system for the most part. I think it is possible, but dumping it is a lot easier than restoring it for the most part. Only on the Samsung and Toshiba NAND chips? I see. I don't know. You don't know what you have inside until you open it up. Unless you, like, I don't know, get some sort of x-ray. I don't know. There's an app that tells you, really? Really? Can you... Wii U ident? That exists? That's cool. Send it, if you could send it to me on Discord, please do that. I'd really appreciate it. That's cool. This exists too. What is that? Is that a bomb? That's not a bomb. It looked like a bomb for some reason from Super Mario 64. That was red. I don't know why that came into my head though. Eggman's booty. Okay, very funny Persona. Oh yeah, I prefer just privately, but whatever means you want to send it to me, I'm cool with it. Excuse me. Excuse me. The GitHub link, gotcha. Your serial number, your key set, your board type. Cool, cool. This is cool. I don't know when this was released though. I'm not logged into my GitHub account. Alright. This was released in April 1st. Oh wait, no, never mind. It was August 16th, 2022. So this is relatively new. This is a relatively new application. You know, a new Zelda game. Thanks for the bless you. I just started Majora's Mask Arclet, so it's gonna take a while for me to get to it, but it looks cool so far from what I've seen. It looks like it's kind of replicated what Breath of the Wild had going in Arclet. So, looks cool. Looks cool. I will get to it someday. We'll get to it someday. Audio region lock. You have to use your FTP View Everywhere app. Interesting. I heard like there was some mod, but I don't remember exactly. I remember watching a video on it. But I don't remember like exactly what it was or like exactly how you were supposed to do it. It's simple as changing a number? Interesting, interesting. The Wii U still, to this day, doesn't have permanent custom firmware on it, though. Well, it's as close as it's gonna get with Tiramisu's still not permanent. Like, if you take your SD card out, I'll never, like, it doesn't boot it. Tiramisu is amazing. Tiramisu's cool. It's much better than Cold Blue Hakushi. Oh god, Cold Blue Hakushi was... I was nervous to have Cold Blue Hakushi on my Wii U. Like, you know? So uninstalling it was nice. Why was I nervous? Well, the thing is, if you screw up, Aroma is awesome. Yeah, I've heard of Aroma. I need to look into that more. Isn't that like, can you give more info about Aroma, Sky? I'm interested. Why are detectives and cops allowed to assume when the general public does if they get hurt? Or sorry. Why are they allowed to assume, but when the general public does, they get hurt? Good question. Persona, please try to keep like politics out of chat. I don't know if that's political. Let's try to keep like. Let's try to just keep the chat positive. How, like, right, Persona? I'd appreciate it. I personally use Tiramisu, too lazy to change it to Aroma. Yeah, also, like, Tiramisu is like what Wii U Guide has on it. Yeah, because I think Wii U Guide still has Tiramisu on it as the main exploit. I can sound one of the screens is very similar to Luma 3DS with its plugin thingy. Yeah, I need to look more into it in general, Sky. I'll add that to my list of like mods, though. Like in terms of mods. But I've heard good things about Aroma. But is Aroma like permanent? Like even if you don't have your SD card inserted or like, and there's no like risks, like dumb risks, like I don't know. Like having, again, Cold Blue Hakushi was scary to have. Because you know, if in Cold Blue Hakushi if you like screwed up, then like rip your Wii U. Ugh. You can also run SD caffeine without starting the app. It starts when you start the console off. Interesting, cool. Again, I'll need to look more into that sort of stuff. My YouTube channel has actually taught me about Wii U and 3DS modding stuff as well. Well, 3DS, I haven't done much on 3DS, but I will soon. I do want to get 3DS modding videos out, because I'm actually just as passionate, if not more passionate, about 3DS modding. Thanks, Arclet, I appreciate it. Really appreciate the kind words, dude. I consider my YouTube channel kind of... I consider it decent, but I don't consider it worth like 500 subs. Roma's not permanent or Wii U killer. Like, yeah, Cold Blue actually, like, again. Thankful I don't have that on my Wii U anymore. I reckon you should have a few K. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube partner, I'm like halfway there. And but Xemnas, you just posted an entire post today about how much you hate Twitch ads. Fair point. YouTube runs ads on my videos no matter what. Twitch doesn't. Like Twitch, if you're not an affiliate, they don't run ads on your channel. But YouTube runs like ads, like they might once in a while, I think, but that supports Twitch, right? YouTube like runs ads on my videos. Exactly. It's completely different territory. Exactly. Exactly. Like, you guys aren't gonna miss exactly, Arclight. Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Also, like, if ads are being played on my video to support YouTube, I might as well get that revenue. Yeah, Twitch, exactly. And also the YouTube system, ad system is better. Not saying it's, like, yes, the ads are still annoying, but there's a skip ads button. The player doesn't crash half the time. It doesn't play 6 30-second ads. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what we're dealing with. Again, and also YouTube Partner I think has some more features beyond just playing ads, I think. Like, you get some priority support and a few other cool things with it as well. Time to work myself up to a silver play button. I'm just kidding. But no, in reality it's like Twitch and YouTube ads are pretty different, in my opinion. And Twitch, honestly, Twitch copied YouTube with their stream display ads. Like, not gonna lie, like, stream display ads, like, that idea has existed on YouTube for such a long time. And even those I have turned off. I've had those turned off. I think, it took a little, like, it took me like a week or so to figure out, oh god, these are on my channel. Like, I was actually kind of pissed that they were enabled by default, the stream display ads. Because, you know, no one wants to have ads on their channel. Well, sorry. that was a very, that statement didn't make sense at all. People, like, I don't want ads on my channel. Like, that's basically it. And also the YouTube ad revenue I think would be much better because I have much higher views on YouTube. My YouTube channel is about to surpass my Twitch channel in terms of follower or sub count. Even though I've been way more serious and way more consistent on Twitch. There's a region-free option for digital games on Rome as a plugin. That's cool. Homebrew is on the home screen. FTP is a plugin. It's easier to use, and you can take screenshots of your TV and gamepad. That's cool. Is there also the option to switch between the TV and screen? For the longest time, I didn't have access to my own monitor. So what I used to do, was I used the Swap DRC app. Yeah, I used Swap DRC for like the longest time. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm probably not gonna make a YouTube video on installing it though, because when it comes to something that can like brick your console, and something like that people like, something like really kind of, and something that changes a lot, like even like the guide videos I made on Ultimate Wii U Virtual Console Injector have changed a little bit. Like, not by a drastic amount, but they have changed a little bit, right? I don't want to make YouTube guides, because I highly don't recommend using a guide for YouTube, for installing, like, custom firmware, right? Like, that's something just a lot more serious and big, which is why I would never, like, create videos on that sort of thing. If that makes any sense. Like, maybe, like, on features of custom firmware, not about installing it. Also, I would hate for people to blame me if they screwed it up. You know? That's why. That's another kind of reason. But yeah, speaking of YouTube, more YouTube streams coming soon. I'm probably going to do some more Ultimate streams. I feel like Ultimate was, like, really highly voted. Like, I think 80% of people voted they wanted to see Smash Ultimate. I'm like, I'm down to do that. I do want to still play it a little bit on Twitch, of course, but I want to kind of get to know more of the people in my YouTube community, because my YouTube community is so wholesome and, like, has so many nice people in it. And some people have come over from Twitch, which is really awesome. But, you know, I do want to kind of... My YouTube stream is basically... how I put my YouTube stream is basically interacting with people on there, getting to know them a little better. And I would also say that my YouTube stream is kind of an advertisement for my Twitch channel. Because, you know, Twitch is where I want people to come at the end of the day. You know, there's so many... I haven't really made a graphic or anything to really highlight the differences, but like Twitch, like you get affiliate at 3 average viewers, and like there's so many awesome, like especially in 2021, they made the affiliate program amazing. Like 14 emotes, sub badges up to 10 years, like all those are now things that are available to affiliates. So yeah, it's called Swizz Swap Me. If I can send it to you, but it's aroma only. I see. Cool. Oh, it allows you to connect to other region gamepads? Wait, Guy, there's another way to do that, but I'm not going to talk about it on stream, because I don't want to get my Twitch channel taken down. But there are other ways, I think. Let's just say using a very... I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to even talk about it. But yes, I think there's another way you can do that. Like, connect to other region gamepads. So what can I do? Like, on my dashboard it says you can earn money from ads, from supers, from memberships. Oh yeah, I could launch memberships. Would I do that? Like, it depends. Maybe I'd consider it. YouTube memberships are a ripoff of Twitch subs. Just like stream display ads are a ripoff of YouTube display ads. You know, so, yeah. What's going on today? Like, what's the Anarchy Battle series? Tower control. Oh god, I'm not really that good at tower control. General has something for me. Yeah, I don't have a different region game pattern. Probably won't have to worry about that, thankfully, but cool. 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 Let's check out what Sheldon has to say. So yeah, I mean, memberships might be a thing I might consider. It's something I would consider. Crack on Splat Roller, cool. And I'll get chat and email support, which is nice. Link or not? No, I'm good. I don't have a different region gamepad, so I don't have to worry about that. And, like, it's cool. I don't need to, like, but I appreciate, you know, you pointing that out. Also, you can share products on your channel on your own store. That's interesting. Xemnas merch? No, I don't want to sell merch. That's kind of for me, that like gets to like too much branding, I feel, like overdoing branding. Again, more power to people who want to like do branding and like make Twitch their full-time job. Like, honestly, like more power to them. But that's just kind of not really what I'm into. I'm just kind of here to chill with you guys, play games. Whoops, I want that, yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to press B, sorry, I meant to press A there. Tend to tech ladder shot. I'll get that. I have to buy weapons anyway. Oh, and Zap. Actually, I want that Zap. I'm gonna grab that Zap for now. And other than that, Neo Splashomatic doesn't really have, I mean, nothing crazy on Neo Splashomatic. And yeah, level 30 is the kind of max level at the moment. Also, I want to kind of keep these tickets in case I might have any other uses for them, so. I bought one, like, one YouTube shirt, it sits in your closet, that's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in. Ooh, this is... Ooh. That is a nice weapon. Oh, wait, 1 second. Something changed here. Get stuff? Okay, cool. Weapon freshness raise. Did I go for... I have it. Yeah, sure. Also, I should do my daily roll. Wait, who's this? Red. Cool, new title. Jed, you have something to say to me? Ink vac is a weapon that sucks up their ink. Cool. Oh, cool. Wow, I missed. It's fine. You missed, you missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Yeah, YouTube partner, again, if I get it, cool. It'll probably take another year or two from the looks of it. Probably a year or two. It depends. Also, if you... So YouTube partner requirements, you can either have... sorry, that's how many I have right now. 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, or you could have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million shorts views. I was thinking about using my TikTok account. We'll see if I end up using that, or if I maybe just end up deleting it. I don't know. We'll see. I just made one, you know, because I wanted Data Xemnas as my username. But yeah, YouTube partner could happen soon, so that's fun. Now I just have to get 1,000 subscribers so I can get a verified badge on YouTube. I'm just kidding. That would take, at the rate of things are going right now, that would probably take, I don't know, to like 20, like, it wouldn't happen in the 2020s, I think. But who knows, maybe it could. Never know if one of my videos could just blow up someday because of the algorithm. I feel like they already have because of the algorithm. I feel like my videos already have kind of blown up. Damn, that is one annoying weapon. Oh, it's a Clash Blaster. I hate blasters, honestly. I'm not a fan of, I'm not a fan of them. How small the Wii U modding scene is? Yeah. I mean, I'm not really one for Switch modding. I'm probably never gonna mod my Switch until probably the end of the Switch's life. It's possible I'll end up doing it then. Who knows, it's possible. That'll be the time I do it, but we'll see. There are some decent, maybe that's another reason I feel like my YouTube videos have done like really well, is because there just haven't been that many tutorials on what I made. You know, that's one thing that's kind of keeping me from doing 3DS stuff as much as I want to. As much as I want to make YouTube videos on modding 3DS stuff, a lot of that stuff's already been covered by other creators. I mean, obviously, refreshing a tutorial, nothing wrong about that. That's what my first video is. I refreshed kind of Gaming Canada's Save Me mod guide, but I felt like I had a few things I could add to it. So that's what I did. You know? But for 3DS, there's like a lot more videos, like Jack Sorrell, Gaming Canada, I think Tech Joe, people like those have really like already done like a lot of the 3DS modding videos, so yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to. Most of the games you want on the Wii U, exactly. That's kind of similar to my reasoning. There's not a lot you can do. Custom themes are cool, and being able to back up your saves without, like, locally, without, like, having to use Nintendo's cloud service is cool as well, I guess. But, like, yeah, there's not much you can do with a modded Switch. I mean, like, I've literally said the big two. You could upgrade your or your not your SSD. You could upgrade your internal memory with 512 to 512 if you have, like, soldering skills. I don't know, what's on Switch.guide right now? Again, Wii U and 3DS, or not really Wii U, but, Wii U was, or 3DS was dry for a while. Like, it was like, it took a little bit for some exploits to come out. Oh, you can use ROM hacks, you can use themes, you can back up and restore saves, play games for older systems using various emulators. I personally prefer injects and safely update. Oh, really? You could safely update to the latest custom firmware without losing access to hardware. Again, I haven't touched Wii U, or sorry, Switch modding. Oh, you need a Switch and an Android device? Pog, I already have one of those. Not permanent with the current methods. Yeah, I don't even think my serial number is already patched, I think. And anything above 8.10 is, or 8.1 is, and I've been updating my Switch consistently. The Mario Kart 8 modding scene? Oh yeah, that's cool. But I'm sure there's still like a modding scene for the Wii U Mario Kart 8, right? Pretty sure there might be. Throwing Mario Kart 8 Wii mods. It's Unreal. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I know you can't mod Mario Kart Wii without the disc, and guess whose discs was stolen by a friend? Well, not friend anymore. Previous friend. Oh well. Yeah. Is someone making ports of the new DLC tracks from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to Mario Kart 8 for the Wii? I'm not sure. Ask for a red 3DS back for your friend. Feel free to. Hope that works out for you. Really? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Sky, that you mentioned it. Game Banana, interesting. Yeah, when I do eventually get my YouTube partner email, I will probably apply for it. Like, again, it's like, I have nothing to lose when if I apply to YouTube partner. So, yeah, like, YouTube's still playing ads on my videos regardless, so, yeah, as long as I can get that revenue, maybe I could, like, get an extra, I don't know, I could, like, pay for, like, my subs to, like, maybe, I don't know how much ad revenue I would get. But, it depends, like, maybe with my ad revenue I could, like, pay for my Twitch subs and my, you know, my, like, for my, like, for the people I consistently sub to on Twitch. Like, maybe. My Twitch payout I usually just end up spending on that anyway. Or usually I'll end up spending it on, like, my actual just channel. You know, like, you know. I would consider the Xemnas plush something necessary for my channel, not gonna lie. But that's where I get my Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8 mods. Cool, cool. I hope there's no pirated content on Game Banana. I'm assuming there is not. Cause, you know, rip my Twitch channel. I'm kidding. I wouldn't get in trouble for it. I highly doubt there's copyright content on there anyway. Cool, there's Mario Kart 8 mods on there. Yeah, it would only be the actual. Oh, cool, we won. It would be only the actual mod, I'm assuming, no pirated content. It's against. Yeah, I know. I got you. Just making sure. Just making sure. You know. I'm looking at console variations for the Wii right now. The Wii is obviously the one that was given to the royals in British. Or in British. See, the royal family in Britain. God. That was pretty hilarious for me to say. I think it's like some organization. I want the Golden Wii. It's some organization that like owns it. Some video game organization. I want the Golden Wii, same. Thanks for the box check, Blue Pikmin. I appreciate it. There's some of the rarest Wii's are Canadian. I mean, the Wii Mini was originally a Canadian release. I went to Canada not last summer. Oh yeah, last summer, I guess. The summer of 2022, and I visited some friends, and they just had the regular Wii. They didn't have the Wii Mini because the reason that the Wii Mini was created was, I think, like it was for some people in Canada. It was originally released in Canada. So yeah. But then I think it did drop to the US eventually. We XL when? Good question, Blue Pikmin. There's a Super Smash Bros. Brawl Wii that's also legendary, apparently. Yeah, legendaries, I'm assuming, are things that are only made once. There's a Zelda oh god, how do you say the brand again? Swarovski console. Yeah. There were only 1 to 50 made of this. Interesting. It was a Zelda one. Cool. Wonder how much that cost. Yeah, the Wii has some cool ones out there. I know there were some Korean Wii's. There's no Korean virtual Wii's or Korean Wii U's, sorry. Yeah. That's why, like, yeah. Some things can be broken if you try to, like, switch on over to a virtual, like, switch your virtual Wii region. Well, not really the reason. It's switching a virtual Wii region on a Wii U is kind of hard. What's up, Rust Bolt? Welcome to the stream. Sure can. Just send me a friend request. Exclamation point FC in chat. Oh god. That is... Okay, wait. No, I'm dead. I can do it really quickly. 1 second. Stream Deck. There it is. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course. You can whisper. I mean, you can send it to me in chat. Whatever you feel comfortable with. My whispers are always open. I have gotten some rude whispers. Like the one person who tried buying my username. That's funny. That was a funny one, not gonna lie. That was a funny one. Again, I should have trolled them. I regret not trolling them, but whatever. Maybe I should unblock them and be like, yeah, I changed my mind. I'll sell my username to you for sure. Thanks. Alright. I just saw your whisper. Give me a second. I'll check in a sec. It was odd, but it was also hilarious. I was like, wow. Like, I feel like my Twitch username is decent, but I would much rather have twitch.tv/Xemnas instead of twitch.tv/DataXemnas. Again, it was hilarious, honestly. Again, I don't turn on the block whispers from strangers thing. Unless it's like an alternate account of mine, then I don't want to get whispers on there. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me pull up my Twitter. Okay. I got your actually, I don't even think you have to whisper it to me. If you yeah. If you added me, but I have it now. I can confirm if it's actually you who sent me their friend request. Wait 1 second. Did you say, okay, I can do your friend code. Really? You can? How so, Max? How so? Give me a second. Actually, I don't know if you don't want me to show your friend code. That's probably why you whispered it to me, so give me just a second here. That is pretty cool, though. I mean, people will usually know, because usually when I'm playing on my Switch, I'm streaming, but sometimes when I'm, like, playing Animal Crossing offline, maybe. Alright, I sent your friend request. I'm eating pizza, so I won't be able to join the first match. No worries. I think if I just go into my mode, right? If I just do my mode with friends, and if I just click this, no, if I just create a room, I think, yeah. So directly linked. Oh, it's a desktop program, and you have to. Oh, I see. I see. Ah, I think I've heard of that before. Can you join in? Like later? I'm assuming you can. There's no passcode for the room. So I think you can just join in later. Why can't I press A here? Oh, I see. Let me check it out, Max. Doesn't it rich presents you? I think it probably does because, well, okay, I'm live on Twitch right now, so Discord like automatically recognizes that since I have my Twitch and Discord account connected. Let me check your thing out, Max. Kind of hard to scroll. Like, I actually have a decent amount of people in my server, so like scrolling through is no easy task. Yeah, wait, I can't. Okay, wait. Okay, I can't start it yet, but I think if I one second. Sorry, give me a second, chat. Yeah, how do I cancel this? Oh god. Honestly, I could just wait for you to finish eating your pizza. It's fine. I can wait for you to finish. Canceling a battle replay? How would you do that? Like, would it be through, like, Splatoon? Sure. Or through Twitch? Yeah, sorry, Max, I can't find your Discord for some reason. My server. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. Whoops. But yeah, I'm here waiting for you. Once you get the chance. Max, I don't know if I have you added on Discord. I might not. Xemnas0001. Yeah, I'm ready for you, Rustbolt. Once you're ready, I think you can just join into my room. Yeah, okay, wait, okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Just let me know when you are. I had some pizza last night. I even had a Twitch ad match with the Papa John's ad on my pizza, which was really hilarious. I went into an incognito tab. Oh yeah, sure, I think I can do that. Oh, I can't do that right now, unfortunately. I'll check it out later though, don't worry. I will make sure to check it out later. And I will save that code. You can cancel the lobby? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, okay. What? Oh, wait, are these all of my wins? That's interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Where's my keyboard? Wait, okay, wait, I have my keyboard. One second. That'd make that easier to type out. Yeah, I'm ready whenever you're ready, Rustbolt, to play together. I honestly think I could be. Whoops. Sorry about that. I think I could start a match or two and you just like automatically join in since we're friends, but it depends, honestly. I'm the Squiffer, gotcha. Cool, let's check this out. Let's check this out. Nice Squiffer gameplay, cool. That's a little different than what some... Like, I could never with the Squiffer. Nice, nice. Replays are cool though. They didn't have this in Splatoon 1. I don't know if they had this in Splatoon 2. It's possible they did. But what's up, Tempest? Oh, and yo, Star! Dude, what's up? Dude, thank you so much for the 26-month resub with Prime Gaming. Welcome back into the organization. Enjoy your 14 Xemnas themed emotes and enjoy your founder badge, my friend. Thank you so much for that continued support for such a long time. I really appreciate it. What's up, Tempest? Thanks for the good luck in the game. We're just watching Rustbolt's replay at the moment. Very talented Squiffer player. I could never with the Squiffer or any of the chargers or the scopes. Not bad, my friend, not bad. Just chilling with some Splatoon 3 tonight. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate the continued support so much from you. You've been like one of my longest supporters, along with some other people like Alterds and a few others as well. Tempest's been also been here for a very long time. Yeah, replay. Yep. GG's on the win, by the way. Alright, I'm ready as well, my friend. Get this started. I'm gonna create a room really quickly. Thanks for the good luck, Tempest. I appreciate it. Oh damn, I didn't even know Sam added that as an emote. That's cool. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Rust Bolt fan. Like, huge shoutouts to Star. He's been using his I heard. Wait, didn't you say you had multiple primes on your account? Still, besides that, like, he's still been using his prime sub for, like, on me for the last 26 months. It's very appreciated. Are we on the same team? I think we... Maybe? Think smarter, not harder. Indeed. But yeah, it's really cool that you can have multiple primes on one Twitch account. I didn't even know that. And I've been like... And I know like a pretty decent amount of about Twitch and like all of its features. Cause not gonna lie, like Twitch as like a website as the first time, especially as a streamer, is pretty overwhelming. Like there's a lot of features, but most of them are pretty good. So yeah. Showing off that GlitchCon 2020 badge. Nice, nice. GlitchCon 2020 is honestly such a cool badge. So grateful I got it. I joined into some like large streamer's stream and I was like, oh, why? And they were, I think, doing some sort of, not like extremely large, but they were a decent sized streamer. And what they were doing is they were like, the story behind getting that badge was some large streamer, like, they were doing something on GlitchCon, I think, and there were people who were showing off the badge in chat. I was like, oh, cool, how'd you get that? And they were like, hey, you just go to Twitch and you spam in chat, and I spammed in chat. I think I overdid it. I think it was only, like, one message that you had to do, but I just spammed in chat just for, like, safety, and I got it. So, yeah, that was nice. And then I told all my friends how to get it. Hopefully they release like more badges like that, like free to get badges. The last one was about Overwatch in Brazil, I think, and I missed it after like one day. I mean, not that I really wanted it either. Like, it was kind of a meh badge anyway, but yeah. You got it out of pure curiosity, yup. Yeah. It is a really pog badge, not gonna lie, like... Right now I think I have my turbo badge on, but usually I have my GlitchCon badge on. I wonder what the TwitchCon badge for this year is gonna be. What if I paid for the TwitchCon ticket but didn't show up and just did it for the badge? Like, I have been kind of tempted to do that. I was tempted to do that last year, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't chat at all in 2020, except in a few small streams. I see, Tempest, yeah. That makes sense. I did meet you through Nick and his community. Oh, nice. GG's, by the way, Rustbolt. I think we were matched together, right? Sorry, your username's Japanese, so like keeping track of that is a little trickier. Thanks for the polish check, Blue Pikmin. I appreciate it. We've also been looking at rare Wii's this stream. Obvious rare ones that a lot of people know about, like, you know. Or not rare Wii's, rare 3DS's and other things. In the lobby, do you get the, on the same team or a chance of getting different teams? I think it depends. I think usually you'll be on the same team. Yeah, usually you are on the same team, I think. Question mark also posture check redeemed? Yes, it wasn't being redeemed. Oh my god! What happened? No! Star! Oh no! F's in the chat! My god! Thanks for the hydrate and the posture check, Max. I appreciate it. I could help you revive it, maybe. F indeed, god! You'll have to buy a new one? Oh god, dude, no! I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, dude. Wait, wasn't it like the new 3DS XL that you had? That sucks. Hopefully it's just the battery. The battery is really easy. I can help you out with that. I can try to help you out, because I've never, like, water damaged a 3DS, but it was a 2DS XL. I got you, okay. Oh shit, battery's hard to replace on that. You need like a screwdriver set, and you need to be careful. Sorry, not 3DS. 2DS XL is a little fragile when it comes to its build quality. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate, Max. Got that taken care of. And the posture check as well. But yeah, Xemnas Trash is like the perfect emote to describe that situation. I love that emote so much. It's up there for me. I should make a tier maker of my emotes. Honestly, I would say a majority of them are S and A tier emotes. They're great. And juice is a lot trickier, by the way, than water. Because juice just gets everywhere. So yeah, that's not a fun situation, Star. Give me a second, I have to mute myself. Had to let out a sneeze there. If I can feel it coming, I usually try to mute my myself, because I have a stream deck now, so it's a lot easier. GG's, by the way. Rustbolt. Cool. Nice. Yeah, juice is just a lot trickier. My recommendation is isopropyl alcohol. I don't know, maybe you have some laying around. Players waiting to join? Really? Also, I was considering changing my gear anyway. I think I'm gonna go for, yeah, the Tenta Tech ladder shot. But hopefully you get that figured out, Star. And if not, I mean, there are ways to recover your data. It requires Nintendo, though. Worst case scenario, there are ways, but... Or, not really your data, but more so your games. Because your saves are encrypted with your serial number on your 3DS. So, yeah. It's a lot trickier to recover those. But hopefully everything should be fine if you just clean it. Again, I can try to help you out on Discord or just in general. What type of juice did you spill? That kind of matters a little bit. Hopefully it wasn't like extremely sticky juice. Also, if you could get a shout out for Tempest in chat, I'd really appreciate it. Hey Tempest, thanks for shouting yourself out. Yeah, go and make sure to check out Tempest, who streams on Nintendo games, Star Fox, Pokemon, all that fun stuff. Super Mario 64, she's been playing some of that as well. Yeah, if you guys want a chill streamer to hang out with, and also someone who has some really cool emotes, definitely make sure to check her out. But yeah, Tempest is extremely nice person, so you guys should definitely check her out if you guys get the chance. Yeah, I know. I heard on Discord that you said you were going to take a little break, which is fine. Take all the time you need. I know life happens, you know. Streaming is hard. Like, finding time to stream is hard. Especially when you have, like, other obligations, like you're like a full-time student, or you have a, you know, if you have a job, you know, part-time jobs even. It can be hard to find time to stream. Oh, I see. Not time, but space. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, in terms of getting like your own space to stream, even that can be tough for a lot of streamers. I'm lucky, you know, I have my, you know, own kind of place that I can do everything. Like, I'm pretty lucky I have my own space, but a lot of people don't have that. I don't know, maybe bring your laptop outside. I'm kidding. Maybe that could even be even worse, but I don't know. Yeah, finding a good spot to stream can be hard. But hey, you have a laptop, Tempest. You at least have that. I have a gaming PC. So I can't take this thing outside with me. Well, I could. It would just be a lot of work, you know what I mean? So, yeah. As long as it's not raining and the dogs aren't out. Maybe. Because I know you usually play... You usually use like you usually use your laptop to play your games, right? So that could work, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, it depends really. Someone joined this. I don't know who it was. 4.u.2.n.v. I have no clue who that is. If you're in Twitch chat right now, let me know, but I don't know who that was. Or I'm fine with them joining. They're probably just someone on my friends list who probably changed their name or, you know, I added from some other time. There was a gold Wii, not really a gold, but more like gold plated. Not the best wording, just kind of. There was one of those Wii's that was released. I think you can actually buy the Queen's Wii, but I don't know where it is. We're doing an ASMR stream. Hey, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Oh, you're fine. No worries, Rustbolt. I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, I know, right? Rustbolt brought everyone here. I'll sell my body for science with that Wii. Oh, that's a good one, Sky. That's a good one. I'd actually watch an ASMR stream. I'm not like, I don't know much about the ASMR like community, but like I wouldn't be against it to watch one. Like I wouldn't be against watching one. I've actually joked about like doing mukbang streams if I like while eating like on stream. Now listen closely as I now listen closely as I turn the page of this book. I don't have a book near me. Swish. Nice. Reading stream, how about that, Tempest? Thanks for hydrate blue Pikmin, I appreciate it. Again, I'm not really that good at ASMR. I don't feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't know if my voice is like annoying. Like I feel like my voice is a little bit too annoying to do ASMR, but or maybe like I don't think it's too like not like can you do ASMR if you have like a pretty deep voice? It's $3,000. Oh my, or not $3,000, $300,000. Yikes. Love browsing through different Twitch categories because there are storybook streamers, really. I have a good voice? Alright. I don't know, maybe just I'm too self-conscious for things. I think that it could be that as well. $300,000, I'll find a way, yep. You know what? We were talking about this earlier, it's actually hilarious. What if, okay, so you guys know how like on eBay, like boxed like consoles can go for like thousands of dollars even? Like a boxed new 3DS, like the small new 3DS, the one I have, like completely boxed, never touched, go for $2,000, and the boxed Wii U, the Zelda one, can go for $3,000. I was thinking, what if I just sold, like, they're not gonna open them anyway. What if I just opened one and like put bricks inside of it and took the console out and then just resealed it? Like, just saying, like, I literally could like become a millionaire doing that. I'm just kidding. But that would be pretty funny, not gonna lie. That's a pretty funny idea. Because they're not gonna open it anyway. Like, they think, oh, it's boxed for the rest of their life. Onto something indeed, yeah. Monka S. Infinite money glitch top patched indeed. Oh my god. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Like, I'm actually like, that'd actually be hilarious. Honestly. I can't actually. Twitch chat is just like too funny today. Seems good to me. Fair point, Tempest. What's the rarest? Let's see. I'm curious now, because we've been looking at rare things the entire stream. It's been hilarious. What's the rarest Game Boy SP? I've heard like the Pikachu one is up there. What's the rarest one? Oh, was it? Is it like the gold? No, not even the gold Zelda one. Interesting. Is it the Zelda one? Really? I've heard that one actually exists. Like, I've seen a video of it, like, actually existing. Like, the Zelda one that, like, one of them is, like, gold-plated. I don't know if it's actually gold-plated. It might be. It was ever... No, I think I saw a video of it. Oh, damn, I was supposed to... That would have been a funny clip. Me talking about putting bricks inside, Actually, maybe not, because then, like, the glitch could be patched. So maybe I shouldn't clip it. It's fine. I always try to clip all the funny moments I can. It's a lot easier now that I have a stream deck. I mean, I did have a macro on my, like, below my chat earlier, but that just makes it a little easier. Yeah, I think it was given out, Sky. I've seen a video of it actually, like, it's legit. Seeing the patch note, yeah, it would be horrible. Like, damn. Like, x-raying boxes before they could be sold to make sure, like, there was a console inside and not, like, a few bricks. I actually just upgraded my eyes from regular eyes to mega eyes. They're 0.000001% bigger. Oh cool, I think everyone who I'm playing with was on the same team though. Like, Rustbolt and, their friend. Yeah, I'm really tempted to get that shirt though, that Xemnas shirt. We'll see. That Xemnas shirt is really cool. I don't know. I'll post it again in chat. Why not? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I'm kind of just like I'm so like it's not like the end of the world that we got a few losses though, for me at least. If you guys didn't see this earlier, this shirt is amazing. Yeah, no, Sky started it all. Sky is the one who started it, to be fair. Sky told me to look up Xemnas shirts, and now I'm, like, obsessed with them. Let me try out the... Wait, did I get the crack on one? Let me get the crack on, yeah. It has crack in on it, so Kraken should be helpful. That shirt is really neat. That, like, shirt is actually really, really cool. To be fair. I mean, they are. Like, that is such a cool shirt. Oh. And it even has my 6-month sub badge on it. Again, what if I just went to TwitchCon and was like, hey. Yeah, I forgot my name tag. But I have this shirt on proving that I'm actually Xemnas. But again, I think security would kick me out. Be like, nope, get out of here. Again, I do want to do TwitchCon one day, but it depends. Like, I'm just not right now. Like, that's all I can say. You should get an entire group of people to wear that. That would be funny. And hey, they're not even that expensive. What if I did a Xemnas cosplay? That would be cool, though. Not gonna lie. Just a Xemnas cosplay in general for TwitchCon. Over 58 different people wearing that shirt to TwitchCon. Exactly. Yep. All of my followers being able to pay for TwitchCon tickets. They can be $80 is an expensive ticket, I feel. Like, that is expensive. I mean, there are a lot of good things to do there from what I've heard, but again, like, yeah, get those Xemnas voice lines memorized. Can you spare a heart? Or come closer. I was thinking about adding Xemnas voice lines as like a channel point redemption. I just haven't gotten around to it soon. I will get it done soon though. It's just, there's always a lot of behind the scenes stuff to get done. There's just a lot to get done, alright? So, you know, with YouTube and like editing and answering comments and hanging out with other people, hanging out in other people's streams. Like, there's always a lot to get done when it comes to my behind the scenes stuff. Damn, I almost got that kill on that person who has a slosher. Just learning while doing some homework, no worries. I'm glad that my stream is like, I feel like I have a really like chill stream, so it's like a really good place to lurk usually. Like that's one positive I gotta say about myself as a streamer. I feel like I'm harsh on myself sometimes, but like, I do gotta say, I think I have a really good atmosphere for lurking. But yeah, hope you got that homework done and weren't procrastinating on it. Thanks. I appreciate it, Max. I really appreciate the kind words. I should do mines. Yeah, it is Sunday night, so I know some people do have to get their homework done. Hey, if you need to get it done, just gotta lurk. No worries, Sky. That would be an awesome flash mob kind of idea. GG's, by the way, Gross Bolt. My animation art class, Blender animations, not my favorite thing to do. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, if you get it done now, you won't have to worry about it later. See you around. See you around, Gross Bolt fan. It's fine, I can do like a few more matches. Basically, I'm probably gonna head on break soon because I drank too much water, and we'll probably chill with one other thing tonight. Maybe? Yeah, probably. I'm kind of in the mood to do something else. Been chill. Splatoon's been chill today, but it's my final one too. After this, I'm done. Nice, nice, Sky. Getting that work done. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh my god. I literally... Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I think they ran me... I ran them over and then they ran me over. Yeah, that can happen with rollers sometimes. Nice, same exact thing happened again. With the same exact player, I think. That's funny. Yeah, rollers tend to neutralize themselves. Nice. I think we won. Nice. GG's. Sure is me. What's up, Nito? Alrighty, guys. So, I'm gonna head on break for a bit. It's going well, dude. How about yourself? Welcome on in. Alright, so I'm gonna have a break. So what do you guys want to see? We have a few options. I'll give kind of chat the option to decide for tonight. Alright, so what can I switch into? I have I think we could do Tomodachi Life, which is pretty hilarious. I know. I'm sorry. I really drank too much water, though. You know what? I'll figure it out while I'm on break. Alright, enjoy the clips, and I'll figure out what we're doing next. It'll probably be maybe Tomodachi Life, or maybe... we'll see. Alright, anyways. I will be right back. Thank you guys so much for your support so far. I really appreciate it. And I will be back soon with something else. So, yeah. See you guys in just a bit. Enjoy the clips, and I will see you guys soon. Very funny, Nito. Alright. BRB. When I get the chance. In terms of abilities, everything's fine except that. And yeah, let's just this is like organic. Been at level 1 since the beginning of the playthrough. Journal is 100%ed. Gummy ships are 100%ed. Cups are 100%ed. All chests have been found. Let's just get started. I'm so excited to finally be overpowered as Sora. Wow, look at how many... Holy shit! Look at how many levels I'm getting, and I'm not even doing much. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy that I finally made it to the end. After this, it's literally smooth sailing. All the hard stuff is done. It's literally just time to have some fun. Holy shit, I don't even need to grab this money anymore since I have all the money that I need. Wow. That was a lot. Aqua's hotter. Aqua has a nice ass. Aqua's boobs are nice. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh don't! Oh no! 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 Wait! Oh my god! No! Oh my god. Don't say that! You're gonna get auto banned. Holy shit. Don't say that.
Piece of cake.
Holy shit. Oh god. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. No, Peach is gonna lose in the last 5 seconds. Damn it, you dumb bitch! Peach lost when there was 1 second left. 1 second left. 1 second left. No way! No way! Holy shit! Holy shit! I did it! I did it! I don't even know what to say. Like, holy fuck! I did it, guys! Oh my god! Finally! After I don't even know how many attempts. How many attempts? I don't even know. I don't want to know. Holy shit. I actually did it. I did it. There we go. Olympus Coliseum. We did it. Holy shit. I can't believe. Oh, 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 okay. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die towards the end.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have to say Navi. Wait, am I supposed to defeat this enemy that comes down? Ah! That scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting to get that. That one's like the hardest one. Oh. Really? I'm already famous, by the way. I'm already famous, my dude. Seriously. I added in a script for my bot to reply whenever those idiots come into my channel. It's just dumb. I thought Twitch was done with the big follow stuff. Alright, guys, I gotta show you something very, very important in this scene. Oh, okay. I'm sure they weren't pausing the cutscenes, but... Anyways.